Tyler Seguin was talking yesterday that he felt his game was good even before he got his stylish new haircut. Just has that been the case, and is this just it's finally going in for him?
Yeah, I've liked Seggy's game all year. I think he's done a really good job for us this year. I think that line has been excellent for most of the year. Like any line, you have some bumps in the road and some highs and lows as the season goes. But when you look at the big picture and the body of work over the entire season, I think he's been excellent, and that line's been excellent.
Pete, we was talking in the playoffs about certain games being more comfortable for one team's style over another, and obviously the Avs had their chances in the first two periods, but a 2-1 game until the empty netters, the poise that your team showed in the third, that's a comfort zone for you guys? That's the playoff game you won? Yeah,
I think our group took it personally when everyone questioned whether we could hold a lead in the third. It was warranted with how the first two games went, but we knew we were better than that. We've been really good in those situations all year. Been great on the road all year. I think we just felt comfortable tonight. I thought the details of our game tonight were outstanding.
Hey, Pete. How good was Jake? Obviously in the whole game, but in the first, whatever. Yeah,
the first period. The first period, Jake and our penalty killers allow us to get through the first. I mean, that's really the reality of the game, and then we got going and started to play. And it wasn't that we weren't playing in the first. It just you're shorthanded 3 times, and then a 4-on-4 situation that plays into their hands. And I thought our PK and Jake really gave us a chance to survive that. And then I thought from then on we were really good. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Pete. Between the way Jake performed, the different goal scorers you have, what you did in shorthanded situations, how close to perfect would you say this performance is, or is it still a long way away? Because it seems like blueprint-wise, you kind of checked a lot of boxes, including a big one being you kept the lead, and even when they scored, you still found a way to score and never let up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think a coach has ever seen a perfect game, but I'll tell you, Ryan, that's as close to a perfect road game as you can play in my mind. Coming in this situation, we knew they were going to come out guns blazing in the first period. You knew their home record. They had challenged their best players. Their coach had after last game, so we knew we were going to get a lot thrown at us there early in that game, and our composure throughout the night I thought was outstanding.
In game one, on the power play for the Avs, Cale Makar had a lot of opportunities, even his goal where he was able to get those shots in from the point. Seemed like today you guys not only limited those shots, you seemed like you made it nearly impossible for them to get that puck through. Yeah. What's changed from game one to these last couple to limit that?
Well, I think we've made some adjustments. I don't want to get into them, but I'm sure they'll look and see what they are. But we made some adjustments after game one, and we also got a huge commitment tonight, blocking shots from everybody. Everyone took a turn. We got some big blocks at key times, which is always important against a team like that.
Hey, Pete, just thoughts from you on Logan's game overall tonight and how he's earned your trust to be out in situations like he was at the end of the game.
Yeah, you know what? He's really, you talk about deadline acquisitions. We went out and got Tanev, but we also added Logan. And, it was like going out and getting a really good NHL player. I mean, we didn't know that. He was a rookie, and we hoped that it would translate. But you never know until you jump in, and then you never know, when the moment might be too big for a young player. But he's handled everything we've thrown at him and excelled. He's made every line he's played on better, and never mind the scoring, his defensive details and his awareness and responsibility on the ice, and when he's got the puck is way beyond his ears. Like Wyatt Johnson's.
Pete, Jeff in the back.
You
got me?
Yeah, got you. Okay.
Two questions. Going back to Jake in the first period, when it's backs against the wall time, what do you see from him in those moments?
Yeah. Well, I think I said it. I've said it last year in the playoffs. I said it this year in the playoffs. He has the ability to raise his game at the most important times. I thought tonight, when it was most hectic, he was the calmest player on the ice for us, which is what you need your goaltender to be. To give you that calming influence. And I think that's what he does for us when he's playing the way he is right now.
And knowing what Colorado can do offensively, to not have had to play from behind so far in this series, what does that do for yourself?
Yeah, really important. I mean, the first goal is important in every game and every series, but I think we've earned them too. I think we've come out and we did a lot of good things, and I actually thought there was some moments there in the second we could have extended the lead. We had some quality looks. I thought their goaltender made a couple saves on some good looks that we could have extended at different points. Yeah.
Hey, Pete. Back to Logan. What does that say about him that he can go 21 games without scoring a goal as a rookie, be moved up to the top line, still be in the lineup through all of this? Just what does that say about his contributions to your group?
Well, I was talking to him this morning about it. He said he said it's by far the longest he's ever gone any time in hockey without a goal, and I felt he was going to get one tonight. He scored in here during the regular season, one of his regular season goals, maybe in his second NHL game. So it was just a matter of time with the way he was playing. But I've had a couple conversations with him during this scoring slump, and just reminded him that. We don't need the scoring. We have guys that we get enough scoring. What he's bringing us, all the intangibles, the energy, the relentless puck pursuit, the battles, the setting up other guys, making plays. That stuff alone has earned him the opportunities he's got. Okay, thank you.